Jesus makes himself known to us so that we can truly and sincerely know who he is from in our innermost being, in our hearts. And then we become like him. And then as we become like him because we know him, we make him known to others. We make him known by what we've experienced in our life. John 8:54 through 55, Jesus replies, he says, "If I glorify myself, my glory means nothing. My Father, who you claim is your God, is the one who glorifies me. Though you don't know him, I know him. If I said I did not, I would be a liar like you. But I do know him, and I obey his word." Jesus defends his witness to the Pharisees. That's who he's speaking to. And he says, I know where I came from, and he says, I know where I'm going. And in John 10:14 through 16, Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold, but I bring them also, and they will listen to my voice. So there will be one flock and one shepherd. Jesus makes it clear. He says, I'm the good shepherd, one flock, one shepherd. He says, matter of fact, that I'm going to lay down my life for the world. I'm going to call Jew and Gentile and every human on the face of the planet for all eternity to myself. I'm calling them into this relationship. I'm laying down myself. Jesus says, this is why I've come. He makes it clear to them. I'm the good shepherd. I know my own, and they know me just as the Father knows me, and I know my Father. Jesus says, if you know, you know. You understand this. 4 times Jesus says, I'll lay down my life for them. I'll lay down my life for those in, and he says, I'll lay down my life for those who are not in yet. That he's laying down his life for those who are not in yet. Those in the fold and those out of the fold. They will listen to my voice. He says they'll hear it. There'll be one flock, and I'll be one shepherd. Jesus tells them in John 10, I'm the good shepherd, and my sheep know my voice. So I have a question. Would you know the voice of the Lord if he spoke to you? Listen, see, we think prayer is about how much we talk. But real fruit of prayer is learning how much do we listen. You can make your petitions known. You could pray out and seek, ask, seek. You'll find, knock, the door will be open. You could be persistent. I have prayer lists that take a long time for me to get through in the morning. And I vocalize those things before the Lord. But he's far more interested in how well we'll listen than how much we talk. This is what we need. The Lord, see, he's always speaking. Problem is, we're not always listening. So I want to encourage you, take time this week. Practice the 3 keys: conversation, connection, community. And you'll begin to hear the voice of the Lord. Let his voice become the loudest in your life. Jesus said this, my sheep, those who come to a relationship with him, my sheep hear what? My voice. Then he says, I know them, if you know, you know, and they follow me. My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Let his voice be the dominant voice in your life. Amen?